If you are feeling overwhelmed while trying to become the best version of yourself and juggling that plus your personal and family life, the kids' schedules, your career, you're not alone. But you cannot let that feeling dictate how you live your life, because any point in which you just stop and let all of the pieces fall apart, you're just existing, you're not actually living. I think we need to redefine what balance looks like, because these different areas of our life are important, but they're not separated, they're interconnected. And so our approach needs to be interconnected in a holistic, healthy way. Not only is that possible, but it is possible for you. The question is, do you believe that to be true? And if so, are you willing to take the time not only to do the things that you want to do, but to develop a routine where you can make this holistically healthy and then stick to it?
Even when you're not around, I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I did you, boy. Yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Baby, I want this to last forever. Baby, I want this. Can we make this last forever? Nothing's ever perfect, but you're perfect to me. If I've been asleep, you're a dream, I need you. So we got a past, I want you. Even when it's bad, I love you. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Oh, baby, tell me that you love me. I want this, oh my, I want this to last forever. Oh yeah, baby, I want this. Can we make this last forever? Make it last. Oh yeah,
Got my buddy with me today.
waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Like you. Find someone like you. Like you, yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Tell me, can we make it last? I want this to last forever. I want this to. Can we make this last forever?
Have I even told you good morning yet, sis? My bad, girl. Good morning. It feels really good to move my body intentionally as part of a routine this morning. Y'all know, I've been in the moving process and all of that good stuff. While I have been prioritizing getting the kids on schedule, I have not prioritized my own schedule. And I'm the type of person who thrives off of having a routine, right? I don't need to, yes, I'm finishing the same cup of coffee from earlier. Don't act like y'all finished y'all cup of coffee in one go. It's not just me. Anywho. So while I am free-spirited, I thrive best when I have a routine to follow. Now, you know, if you've seen like my morning routine or evening routine videos, I always try and give myself a little wiggle room in between things that I need to do. So I don't have a structured routine or schedule per se, but I know what comes in order and what I need to do next. I need to have that in order for me to thrive and be able to manage the kids, work, myself, really pour into self-care. And I didn't make it a priority. So this week I'm making it a point to get myself back into a routine, building healthy habits, because baby, summer's around the corner. And while I like my little weight gain, the curves that it gave me, it also came with a little belly. So I want to make sure that I'm giving myself time every single day to move my body. It felt really good today to get outside, move my body. I've already done my devotional. I prayed for y'all this morning. Somebody reached out about prayer. I was able to take care of that and really like give it love and attention. I don't want to pray for y'all and just be like, okay, Lord bless them and move on, right? Like I want to be really intentional about praying specifically for what y'all asked me to. So I was able to do that and just give myself time to quiet all of the voices, like not voices in my head, child, external voices, social media, family, friends, just quiet and dim those voices so that God's voice can be the clearest and the loudest every day. And then also like give myself time to fuel my body with actual nourishment and save money, child, because y'all know I'm trying to build this house. I can't be eating out every day. So it does feel really good to get back in a place of prioritizing me physically, creating those healthy habits, or making sure that they're on the top of what I do every single day. If you're like me and maybe your year started off a little rocky, it's okay to start now. If January wasn't the time that you started and really got on track, it's okay. Let April be, or whenever I post this video, child. Let that be the day that you decide I am going to get on track starting today, and then start and stick with it. I think we beat ourselves up too much when we fall off. You didn't fall off, sis. Make it a break. Make it a break. Dust yourself off and get back on it. Okay. The only time you fall off is if you quit. And we're not doing that in 2024. You cannot prioritize yourself, reach your goals, reach your fullness of life by quitting. So we're not doing that this year. I've been outside, girl. Okay. Not outside. I've been outside in a healthy way, not a toxic, trying to look for distractions way. I'm being very intentional about not filling this time up with distraction. But the good thing about being outside is you randomly make Sephora runs when you need to. Like, shout out to Holy Spirit, because I didn't even realize I was completely out of this serum. It is my favorite, like, everyday serum for hydration. It's by Merit Beauty. This is like my 4th bottle. I just happened to go to Sephora yesterday and I was like, you know what? I know I'm almost out. Let me pick one up. Girl, completely out. Shout out to you. It has 2% niacinamide for brightening, 4 types of hyaluronic acid, okay? And then it's pH balance for a healthy skin barrier. And I'm all about healthy habits, so it makes sense. We are about healthy skin too. You can kind of see where it's like separated there, so you have to make sure you shake it really, really well before you put this on. And at this point in my life, my skincare routine in the mornings is very simple. I'm a 3-4 product and go type of girl. I like to be in and out, girl, especially with kids and getting the kids to school and set up and everything and still having to worry about me at work and stuff. I don't have time for an expensive skincare routine in the morning, okay? I am so hungry, which I'm so happy about. I know it's because I just worked out and I got up early this morning, so I've been up for a while. I don't usually eat breakfast, but I can go the whole day without eating, which is why I'm gaining weight. It's not that I'm eating bad, it's that I'm not eating enough. And then when I do finally sit down to eat, I'm eating dessert. I'll go the whole day with just like working and knocking things out. And then 5 o'clock rolls around and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't eat. Let me grab tiramisu. Sis, that's why you have a belly now. I have stopped buying tiramisu because Publix tiramisu, phenomenal. Their fruit tarts, don't get me started on the fruit tarts, okay? I'm just not buying it anymore. I'm not keeping it in the house. So then at least it's not like, oh, it's right here, I can just grab it. What else is happening is that 10, 11 o'clock at night, when I'm ready to cuddle up with my book and a cup of tea, dessert makes sense in that environment, right? It just like naturally, my body will just flow to the fridge to be like, oh, I got my cup of tea, I got a good book, tiramisu, a glass of wine. But I was overdoing it. And we're not doing that anymore either. That is still self-sabotage. It's one thing to treat yourself and to indulge a little bit. It's another thing to overdo it. It's self-sabotage. And I'm trying to be, I was going to say on the beaches of the world, but no, girl, you are building a house. You are building a house. We're not traveling as much this year. That's my whole skincare routine. Let's hop into the shower.
Tell me I'm pretty, even when I wake up without no makeup. Morning breath still kiss me. Love me. Tell me you love me. And even when I feel it, still need
Another habit that helps me a lot is getting dressed for the day. Knowing that I look good is a level of confidence that outwardly presents. It helps when you know you look good to help you feel good. Like, I really do stand by that. And for me, my everyday outfits are comfortable. I'm not sacrificing comfort for that confidence. Like, I'm not walking around here in stiletto heels or a tight jeans dress or something. Don't get me wrong now, I like myself a little jeans dress, honey, okay? But what I'm saying is you don't have to sacrifice. Try to make sure y'all don't see anything. What I'm saying is you don't have to sacrifice comfort in order to feel good about yourself. This is something that I started to do actually while my kids were still young, because girl, kids take a lot out of you, especially those early toddler years. I mean, now they have schedules, sis, so it's a whole different level of taking things out of you. So we're taking life out of you. So if anything pops up, and which is a great example of why I also make sure that I am dressed in case I have to run out. If something pops up and I have to go get a child or drop something off that they forgot, I'm already dressed for the day. And especially because I work from home, getting dressed for the day gives me that first like sense of accomplishment of taking things off of the box or taking things off the to-do list and giving me momentum to continue. It's a whole reason why I get up and I make my bed and I start tidying. I got a lot of other things that we need to tidy today. We are going to address that in a moment, but getting dressed just helps that momentum of pushing me forward. Because listen, especially when I'm in a funk, I will not get dressed. I will sit in a robe all day, couple days in a row when I'm in a funk. So being very intentional with the habit of getting dressed helps immensely, propelling me forward into actual work. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish getting dressed for the day. We're gonna go make that salad finally, and then I have to address this room. I told you I had been outside healthy, but I've been outside. We had so many events this weekend, and my room says yes, we have. So let's get dressed and go make this salad. Child, I need to get my hair done.
Nobody's perfect, so I'll let you be. I'll let you be. It's the way you wave your emotions on both of your sleeves. To the face you make when I tell you that I had to leave. I like it, baby. Shopping. I'm gonna film this, and I have a couple of other things that I need to shoot for Instagram, TikTok. So if y'all want to see what I got, go there. But we need to address this closet. I think I'm gonna just clean up the closet and get ready so I can shoot this content, and then I'll address my desk, because my desk can wait. But this is the backdrop for the content that I'm filming, because everything I'm filming today is fashion related, which means my closet needs to be up to par. Come across my content before, hey sis, my name is Yanique, and like many of you, I am still very much under construction, starting with my mindset.